Okay, hi everyone. I'm Esther. This is my circuit. It's kind of like a messed up sequencer, but messed up makes it sound a little bad, so it's just a circuit. It's pretty simple. It runs off 3 chips. So the first one is a 4093, which is the NAND gate. It's like the oscillator. And then it runs into a 4040, which is the bit divider. And then that runs into a 4051, which is not in a textbook, but it's a multiplexer. And credit to Daisy, this is kind of like, they made a more successful version, but you know. Okay, so it's very simple, but it gave me a lot of problems, and it had a lot of different versions before I came to this one. And it's kind of at the point where if I start adding more things, it just stops working, so this is it for now. So a bit how it works. Okay, so the 4093 is the thing that makes the actual sound, right? And the bit divider, it's the thing where it seems like it's dividing the frequencies and it gives you different pitches, but what it's actually doing is it's actually a bit counter. So each output is really, so if you remember in a textbook, it said it was like 2, 4, 8, whatever, etc. It's counting up in bits. So it's really like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, blah, blah, blah. And what that's important for is the multiplexer, or the MUX, M-U-X. And I drew like a diagram. It's usually, for the audience, it's usually represented by like this trapezoid looking shape, and it takes it uses one signal to choose from several inputs. So I guess a way you can think of it is like, if you imagine a TV with 8 channels, and you had a remote with 3 buttons, and then each combination of the 3 buttons would give you 1 channel. So it works off that concept. And so the 3 channels is supposed to be the output of the bit divider, and then the inputs would be like the other outputs of the bit divider that I'm not really using. So it'd be like, that's where the 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, blah, 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 blah comes in play. But I thought like maybe that's not like as creative, I don't know. So I was kind of messing with the inputs, and what I have right now is I chained the buttons on the TV remote into the actual TV channel itself, and I thought it would like break or like just not work, but it does something. I can't really articulate what it's actually doing, but it gives me kind of an interesting noise. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and for the 4093, it's pretty standard. I just have some diodes. They give interesting noises, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So it's pretty simple, but I think other iterations I had were I used the other 4018. I don't know, the other inverter chip. I tried using a decade counter. I tried using like other stuff. It didn't work as well. And I think I spent a lot of time just thinking about how it worked instead of just experimenting, which is like kind of my fault, but I think I'm a person that likes to understand things on a very fundamental level, or else I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So each potentiometer is linked to a output of the NAND gate. that's basically it. I never used it in this big mixer. I will say it sounds a bit different from the little amp. Yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty simple. Originally, I tried adding another like preamp section at the end, give it a bit of gain, whatever. It had the opposite effect. It made it quieter. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me not. Yeah, that's it. Done.
Okay. Thanks, Esther.